Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Landover. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now start the drive with Eckler. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Cade York for the PAT. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is York to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this one doesn't go far. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams that quarterbacks avoid... cornerback just throwing away from him. Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Tight end motioning right. Jones now on 3rd down. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down throw by Jones. He's going to push one deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jamin Davis.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Option play. Here's a give to Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Play fake here, Daniels. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's got it, room to run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Daniels. This one is taken in by Tony. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Daniels on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Play fake, Jones. He's looking deep once again. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions. And we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
On first down, here's Eckler. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Running back, motioning right. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first down, here's Daniels. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at a borderline gimme 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Daniels, 3rd and goal. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Deonte Banks. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Short pass caught by his tight end.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pistol now for Jones. Forced out to his right. For the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Nabers that time. So second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Nabers with a catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down. Handoff now to Eckler. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 41. Completed here to McCaffrey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Throwing now, Daniels. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, here's Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now it looks like we have somebody who was shaken up on that play. You gotta hope this is nothing serious. Austin Eckler, the player the trainers are headed out there for. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Daniels back to throw. On target to his man, Tony. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now is York to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few, He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. He's on the move. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders pulling in front after 2. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Connects with Slayton. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Jones now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Again, Jones to the air. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And they are there to bring him to a halt at the 26. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 26 on 2nd down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That one is caught. Left side of the field. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Now Daniels to throw. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I think it's sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Got his target, it's Tony. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. York now for the extra point. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Jones. That's It's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So they'll be set up with a first. Play now. He's headed right side.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
It's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giants football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 6 now. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Gano ready to send this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. From the gun, it's Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. An option give to Robinson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders trail by a couple. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. On comes Cade York. A lot riding on this kick. This one from an even 40 yards out. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Has his man, it's Tracy. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Now to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Looking to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
He'll look to throw it. Gets this to Slayton. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Out for one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott.